Hey, I'm going to read this in segments because it's a 5-page letter. Much of it is just quoting Kevin Annett's work, but I give it a fair introduction to my pastor, and I also give it closure. More or less a warning, right? I think what I need is a support group for breaking away, because I have nothing else. I mean, this is a huge choice, a huge decision. The criminal syndicate also keeps people alive. So I guess they're like the old woman that lives in a shoe that has so many children they don't know what to do. So they keep some of them alive and kill some of them. Here's the letter. All right. It is addressed to Father Mark of St. Mary's Parish. And I don't know anything about him. He's never been my spiritual director, other than he was a, what do you call that, a chaplain for the military. As regards, well, it's dated for September 18th, 2017. And it's as regards the third secret of Fatima and murder by decree. Dear Father Mark, upon taking a melancholy break from singing in the choir, which if I had remembered that we get a Christmas break, I may not have broken from the choir when I had, I nevertheless caught a terrible cold, which would have kept me out of choir anyhow, at least for several weeks. As I, with broken heart for my Lord and the sacrifice of the Mass, uploaded Catholic music from YouTube with my newly purchased electronics, an iPhone type of system called an LG tablet, all kinds of alternative news came up in the margins concerning the third secret to Fatima, with corroborating Marian messages throughout the world over the past century. Our Lady wanted the public laity warned by 1960 of the up and coming crisis, but the clergy thought better of it. The messages stated that Rome would lose the faith and that the last pope will come under the control of Satan. When the public wasn't warned, as Our Lady of Fatima had asked, she continued to appear with the same message all over the world. The laity responded by exclaiming, "Isn't it wonderful that Our Lady is appearing all over the world? Let's say the rosary and become ever so Catholic." Lovely. Yet Our Lady is giving very ambivalent messages. She tells us to draw close to Holy Mother Church and at the same time to get ready for leaving it to form remnant churches. It is on this note that an apocalyptic investigating angel, perhaps prophesied of in Revelation, by the name of Kevin Annett, among others, has begun to advise remnant communities of the faith body. This is a brand new solution of his called Here We Stand, which will reform and polish what is still called Radio Free Canada, an alternative news source, and which investigates the crimes of Canada church and state bodies. End of segment 1.